yo, get on the case.
And that will retire the side. Mets strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Mike Moustakas will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He pulls this one into right. Granderson is there, 1 away.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just 1 away.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. As Drupal Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Joaquin Soria will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Joaquin Soria.
Leading off the inning as Drupal Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. David Wright gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot here for David Wright. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. Here's Alejandro De Aza. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Yoenis Cespedes digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Mets get one on the David Wright home run. On now to the bottom of inning. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Yeah, give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest of the bunch, but I doubt he'll be complaining. I know I wouldn't be.
Reed sets. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. To short. Hit hard. Right to Cabrera. A quick out number 1. Kendrys Morales takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Belted high and deep into right center. Granderson going back. Still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Royals have opened it up now 4-1.
Oh, and this home crowd is digging this. That's going to push the lead up to 3 now here in the bottom of the 8th. And with each extra run that scores, it just makes it more and more improbable that they'll have a chance to blow this thing in the 9th.
Henry Mejia will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both the lefty and the right-hander that start to throw. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and you got to figure if he's going to jump the yard here, it's going to have to be to left field, because I don't think they're going to give him anything inside that he can pull.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. Look, that'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And, oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is after it, and that ends the inning. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's now 4-1 Kansas City. Downtown St. Paul there, not far from us here at Target Field as we're set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Lucas Duda will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Wade Davis.
Lucas Duda will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
And this bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Michael Conforto will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Colon scoops it up, throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing